Thank you, Shuli. Thank you, Amal. I'm imagining that you have so many things you'd like to say and so many questions you'd like to ask. We had 55 minutes to do this session. And fortunately for you, each of us will be in different workshop rooms for the rest of the afternoon. And that's really the place where you'll have an opportunity to ask questions, to follow up, to engage Amal and Shuli and me too, as well as our other speakers who are here and resource people who will really give you the rich opportunity for conversation. But I will not give up 1 second of our 55 minutes, and we still have 3 minutes left, so לא מוותר, לא מוותר. So I want to throw a little curveball to Amal and Shuli. You know, I started the discussion by saying it's a very complicated, almost conflicted message of progress and optimism and challenges and problems. And at the end, I think what I want to ask the two of you is so new, optimistic, pessimistic, in 2 sentences. I know that's an oversimplification, but it's my privilege as the moderator. Please.
So I cannot disappoint my name. My name is Hope. I have to bring hope. I am means like Amal means hope, and I'm very, very optimistic. I know that challenges are there, but when I look back at the journey of my life, when I started at BG University, we were only 2 female students. Today we are 482 female students.
Female Bedouin students.
Bedouin students. When I'm talking about the first Bedouin women organization that I established when I was 17 years old, today there are 11 Bedouin women organization. When I look back at the journey, for the last 11 years, we are being able to have programs in shared societies with Jewish and Arab kids. We are now part of industrial zone, shared industrial zone between Arabs and Jewish municipalities. We see progress, and we, together with that, see the challenges, but this is why we see the challenges, not to complain and cry. We see the challenges because we believe that we have to give the answers for these challenges, and this is what my grandmother taught me, and this is what I want my daughter to adapt for her own life in the future. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Shuli, optimistic, pessimistic? What?
When Teddy Kollek asked if he's pessimistic or optimistic, he said I heard in my ears the most pessimistic expression under the cover of optimism. In fact, I'm not pessimistic and I'm not optimistic. This for me, it's kind of a gambling. Will it be good? Will it be not good?
Just neurotic, apparently.
Pardon?
You're just neurotic, like the rest of us.
I am. I'm a worker. I work, and we are building the civil society. We're building the society, and we're building the shared citizenship. So this is not something that I could suggest you to be optimistic about it or pessimistic about it. Those who are optimistic or pessimistic can sit aside and wait for the good or for the bad. This is not a privilege that we have, I think. We're working. So we're working, of course, for the good. I wanted just one word to ask to thank. I wanted to thank my comrade Amal for coming here, along with the Arab who is sitting in the last row, to help us, Jews, to educate ourselves, to help us to get better. This is not a given that Arab citizens or Arab partners would be generous enough to come and help us enhance ourselves. I thank you, Amal, for this.
You know, during his lifetime, people didn't argue with Teddy Kollek very much. It was just something about his personality. And now maybe it's not fair because he can't defend himself. But I have to tell you that Israel cannot afford for it to take 2,000 years to solve this problem, or 200 years, or even 2 generations. These are existential issues that matter and that need to matter to every single Israeli in government, in civil society, in business, in the Jewish community, in the Arab community, and to each and every one of us who professes to care about Israel's future. We don't have any time to waste. And that's why we're here today, and that's why your being here is so important. Thank you very much.
This is complicated, and if the audience is anything like me, I was squirming in my seat a little bit. And I do look forward to our guests in the workshops, and also it's nice to come on after Amal described her optimism and the improvement in Israeli society over the last 10 years or so. And I know that the Israeli government is working on this issue, and we're going to learn more about all sides in our workshops. So thank you, Ami, Amal, and Shuli, for sharing your personal stories and your personal journeys and setting the day for our discussion. The workshops you selected are, when you registered, are listed on your name tag. And please note that there are 2 workshop sessions. The first begins in a few minutes and runs until 3:30. The second workshop session is 3:45 to 4:45, and the location of each workshop is listed in your program book and on this pink sheet of the document in your folder when you arrived. They're on this level, rooms 3, 4, 5, and 6. And just to remind you, following the workshops, we're going to return here. I'm going to have a town hall style meeting where we'll have Q&A and lots of questions, and we can share our impressions and engage in a discussion at that time. If you have any other questions, logistical questions, anything, please see a member of the Greater Washington Forum, a steering committee member, and we have blue circles on our name tags. Anyway, enjoy the workshops. Thank you.